Do not adjust your screens. If you haven't seen Hell in a Cell, that is a legit injury Cody Rhodes went into the match with. Insane. This is things you might have missed. And before we get started, make sure you've hit the like button. And if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button too. So we'll cover this first because this is this channel, of course. Bray Wyatt was not at WWE Hell in a Cell. He's been trending all freaking weekend. There's been so many reasons why he might. Nothing. But on Hell in a Cell, there was references, possible references, to Bray Wyatt. Believe me, I got sent this a lot. The toolbox got pulled out by Seth Rollins. He used this in the Hell in a Cell match with the Fiend. There was this weird thing in the actual opening video package of Hell in a Cell very early on when Corey Graves says the path to paradise begins in hell. Right after the word in, this appears. I have no idea what this is. It only appears once. I must give a shout out as well because the graphics for Hell in a Cell were absolutely brilliant for that video package. Really love when a video package opens a show like that. There was also a comment on commentary during the replay of the Cell match where Corey Graves called Cody Rhodes the angel with the damaged wing. Kind of similar to Bray saying angel with the burnt wings. Just thought I'd include that just in case. There's a lot of fan theory that he might return on Monday Night Raw. Personally, I think if you're going to return Bray Wyatt, it would be at the Hell in a Cell, big pay-per-view premium live event. That's just my thoughts. I don't know. Let me know yours in the comments below. So let's talk the injury. I have no idea how Cody Rhodes was medically cleared for this match. That is sick. That injury looks absolutely disgusting. I probably would never move again if I sustained an injury like that. Let alone wrestle a Hell in a Cell match with Seth Rollins and not just lightly wrestle either. He went to the extreme. It turned into a damn cowbell match. I have no idea what was happening. There were sledgehammers, sticks, you name it. We did, though, see Cody Rhodes finally hit the pedigree. He's teased it quite a lot. He done it tonight. But, of course, that injury. There's no way Cody Rhodes is on Raw tomorrow night wrestling. There's no way he's at Money in the Bank. I have no idea what's next for Cody. He was victorious tonight. And the minute I saw that injury, I thought, okay, Seth's winning. Nope, Cody did win. And you can see he was gracious for it as well. He was over the moon to be done with that. And I don't know where Seth Rollins goes from here. I'm assuming Cody's going to be out for a while. Like, that injury, mad respect. Just mad respect to Cody Rhodes to get in that ring and wrestle the way and style he did. Honestly, hats off to the dude. That was insane. Did you see the MJF sign that WWE showed off a couple of times? I thought that was quite interesting. They didn't take it away from the guy. I always get asked this, so I wanted to include it. The Hell in a Cell chairs were posted online by Cody Rhodes earlier today. Obviously, the poster of Hell in a Cell with Cody front and center. So Judgment Day was successful in the 6-person tag match, but no fourth member. It was Finn Balor who ate the pinfall. There was no tease that Balor, AJ, or Liv could join the other side. I don't know if it's any of that. I thought it was going to be Balor. I thought Balor would turn tonight, but nope. Gotta love how they used Rhea Ripley in this match. Rhea Ripley was used very well. She didn't have any altercation with the men, but she cost the men moments, and that was exactly crucial, I think, for developing Rhea Ripley. Am I the only one as well that laughs every time Edge's hair is spiking up? He looks like some mad scientist who just got electrocuted. It's the only thing I think of now. But we have to talk about what happened to AJ Styles. They cut to Rhea Ripley and you see blood. A lot of blood at ringside. We saw a doctor running to AJ, who we thought was AJ anyway, on the outside of the ring. You saw Liv Morgan's horrified look at the end of the match, looking at what we assume was AJ, where the doctor was seeing to him. And we saw one moment where he was bleeding, and it came out quick, man. I hope AJ Styles is okay. Honestly, it looked bad. The fact they didn't show him at all doesn't look good. Simple question, you get 10 points if you get it right. What on earth is Becky Lynch wearing? It's like she just walked past all loads of metal stuff with a magnet in her head. I don't know. But the actual triple threat women's match started the show, and it was brilliant. All three women got a great showing in this. The crowd were chanting, "This is awesome," deservedly so. Bianca Belair did retain the Raw Women's title. We predicted that one correct. But I love the fact that we're continuing the Becky story of uncertainty. And it's almost like Becky Lynch is broken. I think that's the only wrestling analogy I can give this character. It's like everything she does, she's coming up short and she's falling apart bit by bit. And I really want to see where this goes, man. I like this story. Want to see what's next for Becky. Owens beat Ezekiel. I did not see that one. Sorry, he said it was Elias. I'm still not going to say it. I'm still certain that's not Elias. Obviously, that's what this entire feud was about. This entire match was about. Owens kept referencing it during the match. Of course he did. It makes perfect sense too. Really good match as well. I just kind of don't know where they're going to go now with Ezekiel. Ezekiel's like the star they're trying to build up, but Owens is the one that gets the victory. I'm happy Owens won. Owens is a great star, but I feel like this was Ezekiel's match. He should have won it. I think Ezekiel will be okay as long as you continue this story. Because what does he do now? Does he just become Ezekiel and we forget Elias? I don't know. This could be dangerous territory for the Ezekiel character. Maybe we're closing in on Kevin Owens for Money in the Bank, potentially. That would be interesting. Now Cody's out of the picture for sure. Madcap Moss was successful against Baron Corbin. And of course he crushed his neck, just like Corbin did to him, using the steel stairs that he teased on SmackDown. The chair was round Corbin's neck. He slammed the stairs, into the chair, crushing the windpipe of Happy Corbin. Happy Corbin stretched it out after the match, riding him off a TV maybe. Maybe we're going to get another match when he comes back now. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. Again, I think Madcap Moss is a future world champion. I love the spot with the steel stairs. I can't keep saying chairs. The steel stairs in the corner. That was unique, and I like unique. Bobby Lashley stole the fans' WWE Championship. He certainly did. He called his shot. He made it publicly known. He wants the world title back. Are they going to do Roman versus Lashley? Oh, come on, WWE. Give us what we want. That would be a hell of a match, wouldn't it? Lashley is over as crazy as he can be right now, so it would make sense. We did get some storyline progression as well with a former Hurt Business, as Cedric Alexander spoke to MVP early in the night, did get involved, almost saw to him, but then we saw that it was a babyface turn. He tried to help Lashley. So Cedric Alexander now a babyface going into Raw. Hopefully this leads to a push for Cedric. We'll see. Talking of pushes, Mustafa Ali got a massive pop in Chicago. His hometown, of course he did. He came out second. Theory, the US champ, came out first. Very interesting. But of course, WWE had Theory win. Of course they did. I did like, though, the STF by Mustafa Ali. Of course, is this a reference to John Cena? We all think it's going to be Cena Theory at SummerSlam. That would make perfect sense to kind of tease it with an STF in the match. I think Hell in a Cell was really good. Forget the Fiend. That was what we created as fans. Genuinely, 9 out of 10 show. Really good. Mad respect to Cody Rhodes as well. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Turn on those notifications. Leave me a like. Share the video so your friends can find it. And I'll see you next time. Peace!